How's it going, Delmarva? Thank you for tuning in. This is Chief Meteorologist Hunter out in the TV Delmarva Weather Center. Let's have a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening forecast. Another very warm afternoon out there. Lots of sunshine, very low humidity too as we're continuing with those summer-like temperatures, and there is some elevated fire danger out there because of the warm temperatures, the dry weather, and the winds that we're seeing. Looking at highs, 86 and potentially near 90 degrees with our winds from the southwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour. As we're heading in towards the overnight hours, we will be looking at partly cloudy skies, mild temperatures overall, so we're looking at overnight lows of 62 down to about 66 degrees with our winds from the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Let's have a look at futurecasts rest of the overnight hours into the day on Friday. As we're heading in towards about 8 o'clock this evening, we can see we got some patches of some clearing that begins to move on through. Temperatures will be in the 70s to near 80 degrees even after the sun sets. As we continue towards the heart of the overnight hours just after midnight, we will be looking at a weak boundary that will be moving through areas on the Maryland Western Shore, and that could be sparking a few isolated showers, keeping temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70. And then by the time we're heading towards the morning hours tomorrow, we could be looking at some very light rain showers across the peninsula, but the percentage is very low. It's like 20 to maybe 30% if we're lucky. Starting things off in the 60s, but we will be looking at some slightly cooler temperatures for tomorrow. Slightly as in lower 80s with a lot of sunshine, with the winds coming in from the west. Heading in towards the evening hours, though, we will be looking at decreasing cloud cover. Temperatures in the 70s. And then by the time we get towards the morning hours on Saturday, we're going to be watching for some low clouds of a backdoor front trying to move in across areas of South Jersey, but that should be pushing away from us heading in towards your Saturday. Here's a look at the Friday forecast for tomorrow. We got partly sunny skies, chance for a few isolated showers in the morning hours. Looking at highs of 78 to 82 degrees with our winds from the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then for the overnight hours tomorrow night, mostly clear skies. We've got some comfortable temperatures out there. Overnight lows 55 to 58 with our winds becoming light and variable in nature. Let's have a look at the extended outlook. We will be looking at partly sunny skies heading in towards your Saturday. Temperatures down to about 73. We will be looking at a stronger front that will move through on Sunday with a chance for showers as we go from the 60s down to the 50s. And there is a potential heading in towards Monday night and Tuesday morning. We could be looking at some frost developing before quickly recovering back into the 70s by the end of next week.